right in front of the front seats. We have all different kinds of harnesses that hook up to ABS. They hook up to seats, front and rear. We have connections that go up to the A-pillars on each side, left and right side. So this is the main harness of this particular vehicle. Over here, let's take a look at the 2010 Taurus and give you some new stuff. If you open up the front doors, some of you can go onto that side. We have a new type of seat that we don't use on any other vehicle at this time. It's called a contour massage seat. Now what does that mean? We've got air bladders on the cushion and in the seat back that inflate alternately to keep you awake while you're driving down the highway. It's pretty neat to see. Nice contour massage seat. We also have on this particular vehicle, this has the new GTDI engine. It's not out front, but it uses two very small turbochargers to give it the equivalent power of a V8 engine and a V6 package. If you don't put your foot into it very hard, you'll get about 30 miles to the gallon. This particular engine. But if you want, you can accelerate to 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 6 seconds. If you put your foot into it, it will move. It uses a 6-speed automatic transmission, very smooth shifting. With the Taurus, we have hand controls on the steering wheel. You can do your own shifting if that's what you want to do. We also have HID headlights. Can you sneak around to the other side? Let's sneak in here just a moment. Okay, here's the front headlights.
Baby's wired up.
These are HID, high intensity discharge, and they go a long ways. These are the low beams, here's the high beams. When you look at the wall over there, you will actually see low beams, you'll see high beams. Much broader distance, very easy to see with these particular lights. They're also designed not to glare at the oncoming drivers. We also have another display called an HUD, a heads-up display. Now I'm going to turn the ignition off, turn it back on. You'll see this light up from a test standpoint. It does it every time we turn the key on. This is our early warning system with the cruise control module mounted underneath the front bumper to tell me if I'm getting too close to a car or going too fast for the car that's in front of me. Watch the HUD display, I'll turn it off, turn it off. Here we go. It comes on for a 3-second light check. That actually will be reflected up inside the windshield if it looks like the cruise control determines that I'm getting too close to a car in front. It will give me an early warning. Well, too close depends. We're looking at least 5 car lengths or less. The cruise control on this is also what we call adaptive cruise control. I can set the speed, let's say 65 miles an hour, let's be legal. You may be different. But I can set the distance I want to be between the car in front of me and my car. I have the ability of 1 car length, 3 car lengths, or as my wife would prefer, 5 car lengths. That doesn't work in Chicago, unfortunately. I understand that. But the cruise control, if somebody comes in from the side and is going at a slower speed than you, the system will apply the brakes and also decelerate and will match the speed of the car in front of you. If the car moves to the side or exits off the highway, It will automatically pick it back up to speed when that's going to do it. We also have two other radars to the way down. That black square is a radar unit, one on each side. When you are in reverse, that radar is going to be looking to the left and looking to the right to see if there's any oncoming traffic. If it spots a car about 3 car lengths away or further, it will turn a light on in the mirror on the side where the traffic is. I've got one here in this mirror. I have another one on the right-hand mirror. It also has a second function. This particular radar unit, as somebody comes up beside you that's getting in your blind spot for the mirror, this will go ahead and also turn on the light to let you know somebody is approaching from the rear. But they're approaching on the side. Okay? Another feature of the seats. Let's tell you something else that's brand new. We saw it in the Lincoln last year. We now have it in the Taurus this year. Each seat can be heated and cooled. In the fan units that you see here on the seat backs, they're the easiest to see. We have what we call a thermal ionic unit. You've seen the little ice chest that you can plug into a cigarette lighter, and depending upon how you plug it in or which switch, it'll either heat your drinks and food or cool them down. We use the same technology inside these fan units that will drop the temperature of the seat by 20 degrees in cooling mode, and it will raise it by 30 degrees in heating mode. So not only do you have massage capabilities, we also have heating and cooling capabilities on these particular units. The premier system that we use on this for sound is a Sony digital signal processor system. We use 10 different speakers throughout the vehicle. We have a DSP amplifier in the trunk. We also have a subwoofer amplifier, and there are 2 subwoofers on the rear package shelf.